For decades, the name Metal Gear carried with it the weight of fear. Before the collapse of the war economy, the term was synonymous with one thing above all else: a mobile nuclear launch platform. Like the silent submarines that prowl the oceans, these machines were forged for deterrence. Their very existence were designed to tip the scales of global power through the promise of annihilation. Their exact definition, however, was always a matter of debate. Many weapons were built to serve similar purposes or borrow the same technology, yet it was a tint that bound them: the destabilization of world order through the specter of covert, long-range nuclear strikes. The name itself was born in 1964, whispered into history by the Soviet scientist Alexander Leonovich Granin. To Naked Snake, he described the vision: the missing link between infantry and artillery. Infantry could move, but they were frail and lacked the power to crush armies. Artillery could devastate, yet it was chained to the land, unable to adapt to the shifting tides of battle. Granin's answer was a tank with legs, a walking fortress that could traverse terrain unhindered, a weapon capable of inflicting and repelling destruction like the world has never seen. Thus, Metal Gear was conceived. By 2014, the meaning of the term had sharpened. After Snake's encounter with a gecko, Octocon explained that a true Metal Gear was defined not by its shape or size, but by its nuclear function. A machine that could launch a nuclear strike, or in the case of Ray, exists solely to hunt down or destroy nuclear-equipped units like Rex. Even Octocon himself admitted that Ray stood as an exception, not a nuclear platform in its own right, but still a child of the nuclear age born from the logic of deterrence. In the simplest terms, a Metal Gear is a bipedal nuclear weapon. But the world changed. With the death of the war economy and the rise of cyborg technology, deterrence lost its meaning. Nuclear weapons were no longer the ultimate symbol of power. In this new age, the classification of a Metal Gear shifted once more. No longer confined by nuclear might, the name was given to any mech that dwarfed the unnamed Gecko Walkers.